for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done beat cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win.
We're the land of the free.
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Markelle Fultz.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Davis Bertans is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for the Clippers, we've got Lou Williams, Blake Griffin out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Thomas in at the point. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
And Griffin gets it to go.
Blake Griffin is still very, very strong, and that solid foundation in base is helping him on the inside.
Murray finds Fultz. O'Neal on the wing. Porzingis in the post, working on Robinson. Back to O'Neal, 3 on the clock. There's Fultz with a 3. The shot misses, and Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's Fultz. He had 22 in the win against Denver.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Williams. Pass to Thomas. And rejected. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray, and stolen by Porzingis. Here's O'Neal, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and he's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Now here's Williams. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And there's Griffin. That's good on the assist from Williams.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Fultz against Robinson. Fultz can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
His skill at his size and then converting through contact. Such strength from the big man.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
They kick it out to Murray.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away. Back
to Griffin. Pass to Thomas. Puts up a three. Rebound, Utah. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Back to Griffin. Williams from long range hits the three-pointer.
Well, during his career, Lou Williams has been a decent threat from the three-point line, around 35%. Good at stretching out the court.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. The rebound by Awandu. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, I love the strength that he's showing there. Committed when he takes the ball to the cup, and the defense at that time becomes helpless.
Back to Murray. Outside Fultz. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Such a dynamic scorer, inside, outside, it really doesn't matter. Lou Williams is a huge threat to score, especially coming off the bench.
Now here's Fultz. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. They kick it out to Murray. Right wing. Here's Porzingis. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And Utah calls time here. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Griffin. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. The three is up. Can't hit that one. And Utah will come the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Griffin's shot is off. Utah trailing here. And here's Porzingis. Over to the wing to stop the run. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Fultz has got 7 points.
Getting involved as a playmaker that time. Porzingis trying to do a little bit more of that.
Robinson passes to Griffin. Here's Thomas. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Fultz passes to Porzingis. Pass to Fultz. Over Williams. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Fultz. Now here's Bertans. Defended by Griffin. Bertans, the pass to Murray. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
And the Clippers call time here. What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Greg?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Ball, he's checked in for Robinson. Jones comes in for Griffin. Anderson's checked in for Awandu. And Herter's subbed in for Thomas. Now here's Herter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
This is Lou's game. Phenomenal. It's sizing up the D and realizing I'm going to get that quick release off.
Here's Knight. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's McGee. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Ross. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Outside, Anderson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Justin Anderson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Anderson drops them both. The Jazz shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Ross. And stolen by Herter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Outside Jones. Now here's Ross. Defense is right there. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Jazz, Terrence Ross, shooting 1.
And here are the Clippers now. 6-point lead. Pass to Jones. Back to Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Williams is checked in for fall.
Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Lou Williams to the line. At the line for one.
One shot.
Well, whether Lou Williams is starting or more than likely coming off the bench, he's such a high-quality role player, someone that can heat up in a hurry and make the difference on those nights during a regular season where you could tally up 6 or 7 more wins. Lou's going to get those for you.
Now here's Ross. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Jones misses.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Anderson passes to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Utah trailing here. Here's Knight, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That time Knight going hard into the paint and using his energy inside to pick up the foul.
At the line for the Jazz, Brandon Knight. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, Knight as a decisive guard can be much better than when he's out there thinking through plays.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside, Williams. Utah with the rebound. 1:41 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Jones. Takes a 13-footer. And he knocks the jumper down. And the Clippers lead by 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Knight. Williams defending. Inside. McGee in the post. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Ross passes to McGee. Here's Knight from the arc. Offensive rebound. Now McGee. Williams defending. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jones. Second shot opportunity. Oh, McGee with the block. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And for Utah, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Derek Jones. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Terrence Ross is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Knight in at the point. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Jones. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Jones. Guarded closely. And the layup falls. Jones has got 6 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Knight. Now here's Jones. Left side Tucker. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Williams misses. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Tucker. Pass to McGee. Over Herter. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
And here's Herter. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Knight. Now Tucker. Outside Jones. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Knight. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Jones. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
And Utah calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Griffin, he's checked in for Jones. Awandu comes in for Anderson. And it's Thomas in for Williams. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Jones. O'Neal comes in for McGee. Fultz, he's checked in for Ross. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Knight.
Yeah, I don't think you have to tell Porzingis twice to take shots like that. Once the ball's in his hands, he's looking to the rim.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Herter with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Awandu. Here's Griffin. Left side, Herter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Kevin Herter taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
And the Clippers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Bertans is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Now Fultz. 9 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Clippers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Griffin outside. Pass to Thomas. Here's Robinson. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Bertans with the ball. Defended by Griffin. Outside Fultz. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Thomas. Defended by Murray. Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot. Thomas has got 5.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's O'Neal. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Porzingis. Griffin pulls down the board. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Herter. No good. A bit long that time. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Now Griffin. Here's Awandu. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Bertans. Bertans has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The closer Porzingis gets to the basket, the more aggressive he becomes, and for good reason. He's going to get fouled.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, after the boos on draft night when he got to the league, you could immediately recognize the unique talents of Kristaps Porzingis, and he keeps trying to raise the bar for himself. An exciting young player for the league.
And the Clippers making a change here. Falls checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Robinson. Oh, from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Utah, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Bertans. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Fall gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to O'Neal. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Robinson. Here's Fall. He's covered by Bertans. Bertans with a double team. Back to Robinson. Over Murray. Utah with the rebound. Bertans has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Porzingis. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's O'Neal. He's got 5. Left side Murray. 3 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 6 points.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Pass to Thomas. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Bertans for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Ball. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Murray passes to Porzingis. And here's Fultz. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
To the middle. And stolen by Herter. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, you can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
Fultz finds Murray. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Give him 8.
Timeout, timeout.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
For the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Robinson, and Anderson subbed in for Herter. The Clippers trail. Pass to Fall. With the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Knight, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Anderson against Fultz. Inside. Here's Fall. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Thomas. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Pass to Fultz. Outside Tucker. Here's Knight.
2 minutes.
Over Jones. A nice shot by Knight.
Knight getting to a spot on the floor where he can be effective from.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thomas has got 7.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Knight. The 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Now here's Anderson. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Knight to the right side. 52 seconds left in the second. Ross for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Awandu from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And another miss by Utah.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Fall. He's got 6.
LA foul. Taco Fall. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Jazz substitution.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the half. From deep 3-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Leading the way at the start, it was Lou Williams. He had 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Markelle Fultz really making a difference here.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Blake Griffin out there with Lou Williams. And it's Awandu in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's O'Neal. There's Fultz with a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Utah trailing here. Now here's Fultz. Bertans, the pass to Fultz. Here's Porzingis. All sorts of time. That one's good for 2. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Porzingis with a soft jump shot there. Nice touch.
Outside, Williams. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Give him the assist.
Murray with it. Give him 8. Outside Fultz. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Three-pointer.
Fultz has got 19.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Awandu. Defended by Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. In transition, here come the Jazz. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Utilizing his length well there on the offensive end. Porzingis drawing that contact.
At the line for the Jazz, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Pass to Williams. Over Murray. Williams misses. Utah leading. Left side Murray. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
There's Fultz with a 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that one drops.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Fultz. 22 points for him. And that one is hammered home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Williams against Fultz. To the wing, right side. Now here's Porzingis. Tight defense on him. And it's good. 2 points. Fultz has got 13 in the second half.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Robinson. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Porzingis. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Porzingis passes to Fultz. With the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 13.
Delicate with the floater there up over the top. It's like Lou Williams has shot that one before.
Outside Murray. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Utah, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Herter's checked in for the Clippers. McGee, he's checked in for Utah. And Murray drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Williams against Murray. Williams into the lane. The kick out to Griffin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
That's his
Griffin staying strong down low. Even when he knows the hit is coming, great concentration and toughness shown there.
Blake Griffin at the line. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
There's some unique qualities to the play of Blake Griffin, a big with incredible handles and passing skills who can still throw it down.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Jazz have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Utah, Royce O'Neal. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Tucker's checked in for Utah. and so he hits both. Here's Herder. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from McGee. To the inside. Here's Fultz. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Fultz has got 30.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Herder. Pass to Griffin. Yep, count it. Griffin's got 12 points in the game.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Here's O'Neal. Now McGee. Robinson defending. 5 to shoot. Murray from outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Awandu. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Griffin. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Murray passes to Fultz. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Herder, hounded by Fultz. Outside, Williams. And he lobs it up top. And Griffin slams it in.
And Blake Griffin, once again, an opportunity to show us his bounce. A dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
Now here's McGee. He has 6. Yep, that one goes. Fultz has got 32 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Markelle Fultz really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Your Clippers spirit. Your Clippers spirit.
So for the Clippers, Paul, he's checked in for Robinson. Jones comes in for Griffin. And Anderson subbed in for Awandu. Jones, he's checked in for Utah. Knight comes in for Fultz. Now here's Anderson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. To the left side wing. Here's Fall. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Well, I think also they've built a great deal of confidence, not only for tonight, but maybe for games moving forward with how well they've shot from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Ross is checked in. So he gets them both. Here's Knight. tipped. Now Herder. Pass to Williams. Outside, Anderson. Outside, Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. The rebound by the Jazz. To the paint. Here's McGee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McGee's got 8 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Herder. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Knight. And here's Ross. Herder defending. There's the steal. Here's Fall. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 10 points for him.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Ross. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. The rebound by the Jazz. Ross has got his 4th rebound in this one. That one goes in.
Terrence Ross.
A minute 58 left in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Here's Knight. And he banks in the layup. And the Jazz lead by 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Herder. Back to Williams. Shoots from the baseline. And he gets it to go. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what gets his teammates going. The veteran Williams shaking and making the defense work.
With the teardrop. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his 5th foul. Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Thomas comes in for Anderson. And a switch here also for Utah. Bertans is checked in. And here is Williams. He's got 15. Here's Thomas. From outside, off the mark.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Tucker drives it in. The shot that time not on target. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Jones. Oh, McGee with the block. And he recovers it. Hits the trifecta. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Utah's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And here is McGee. Now Tucker. Williams against Bertans. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Tucker. Over Herder. The Jazz again can't hit. Williams in the post. The shot from the low post is good. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
Lou Williams is got it going. Look out.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Jazz out in front. They're up by 2. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got P.J. Tucker, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Knight in a 2-guard. And there it is for him. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Jones' his shot is good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
So it's Utah now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Knight. Porzingis finds Murray. Fires for 3. Porzingis misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Williams. To take the lead. That shot off. So Utah will take it the other way.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's Porzingis. And stolen by Williams. And it's all tied up. Williams has got 19 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Murray against Williams. Outside Porzingis. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Outside Porzingis. Launches it. And another miss by Utah. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Thomas. Outside, Williams. To take the lead. That shot off the mark.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Murray passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis finishing strong that time. No doubt about that one.
And it's Williams off the drive. Good on the bucket. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Back to Murray. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Williams. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Jones with the ball. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Murray passes to Porzingis. Back to Murray. Over Williams. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Murray's got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Awandu. Now Williams. Right side, Williams. Back to Williams. Jones with the ball. Over Porzingis. Jones misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now Tucker. Out to the right wing. Here's Knight. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. So for the Clippers, Robinson comes in for Jones, and it's Griffin in for Williams. O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. Fultz comes in for Knight. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but it gets close. He's getting the ball.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Markelle Fultz, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Driving in. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Awandu. Connects from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Now here's Fultz. Here's O'Neal. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Man, a big finish by Robinson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Utah calls timeout. Boy, you look at Lou Williams. What a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun, stay loose, let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Appreciate the report, Allie. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And the shot goes. And the Clippers lead by 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Murray. Can they get it? Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Griffin against Bertans. Now here's Griffin. Defense right on him. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bertans has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Murray. Back to Bertans. Here's O'Neal. Left side, Porzingis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Clippers.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
And here's Murray. Pass to Fultz. And stolen by Williams. And it's the Clippers on the break. He launches a 3. Kept alive. Here's Thomas. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Thomas has got 11 in the second half.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Robinson against Murray. Outside Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Griffin. Rebounded by Bertans. Utah trailing here. In transition, here come the Jazz.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
To the middle. Here's Fultz. Porzingis passes to Fultz. Over Williams. Utah the rebound. Porzingis. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Bertans. Outside Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Thomas. Defended by Murray. Here's Williams. He got a piece of it. Fultz against Williams. And there's Bertans on the assist by Fultz. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Williams. It's 11 feet out. And that one drops for him. Williams has got 23 points.
Well, the in-between game is really nice from Lou Williams. Great at working his way into a place on the floor where he can attack you with a shot.
Now Porzingis. They kick it out to Murray. Count it. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, it's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Porzingis. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Thomas, that's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Utah calls time here. They're losing by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Here it is.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. To Murray. There's 48 seconds left in the game. And Tucker gets it to go.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Pass to Thomas. Throws it up high. And stolen by Porzingis.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his fifth personal
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
At the line for the Jazz, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. And Murray drops them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for LA, Lou Williams to the line, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Robinson against Porzingis. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
That's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Fultz can't get it to go. So the Clippers win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Man, come hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Do my man, I'm doing okay. I show my money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a super.